Hey guys, Level Zero here, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. Today's video was originally going to be a CSGO funny moments, but I had to take it down because there was editing issues. So I'm going to tell you guys how my morning went. I woke up pretty early because I went to sleep pretty early. Went on YouTube like I always do, looking for some great content and some new tips and tricks on some games that I usually play. And I came across this video. Now I'm going to leave the thumbnail on screen for a couple seconds, and I'm going to see if you guys can figure out what's wrong with this picture. Now for the guys that are having a bit of trouble, or you don't play Black Ops 3, you just cannot seem to find what's wrong with it, I'm going to zoom in a bit here, and just have a look at the title. Now I know some people here are going to say, oh, I can't see because the arrows. I'm going to give you guys an inside view of the thumbnail, okay? Look at this. Just check this shit out, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to go over, guys, in case some of you guys don't play the game. In Black Ops 3, there are these supply drop weapons that are behind the paywall of either real world money, or you have to earn in-game currency in the form of crypto keys. Now, what he's showing in this thumbnail is that you can get these weapons for free. Now, that thumbnail he is showing is like, he photoshopped it off of the weapon bribe you could have got a while back. If you use a certain amount of crypto keys, you can get a guaranteed weapon bribe. Now, those weapon bribes didn't guarantee a weapon. It could be a melee weapon as well. Now, what he is showing in his thumbnail is an option to get those weapons for free, which is obviously misleading. So, I'm going to go over his latest video and explain to you guys what he did wrong and how to fix it. And since I'm doing this now, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Alright guys, so we're just going to get straight into this video here, so let's just watch it.
Do you want some free COD points?
Yes.
Well, you can get some free COD points right now by clicking the link in the description titled Free COD Points. Oh my god! It's the new Pokemon DLC Weapon of Destruction that's in Black Ops 3. Let's go freaking capture it. Right, stay still. Oh crap. We missed. Oh, well, that didn't quite.
Alright, so can we please just talk about that intro? Like, if you guys don't know what he's talking about an app called Free My Apps, where if you download certain apps, you get a type of currency, and you can exchange that currency for like Steam cards or any sort of thing that is worth real money. Now, here's the problem I have with it. Every time I have tried to use it, it has never worked. And what I've come to is that it's really just like a scam. I don't think it's a scam, but it's weird how it works, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There's times where you have to download the app and use it for a certain amount of times. Honestly, half the time it doesn't work, so please just don't even use it, because you're giving that guy, whoever's telling you to use it, free money. And in that case, always, try to support your content creator. But if you're not really getting anything out of it, like through my apps, it's not really worth it. So, again, it's just my opinion. It may work for you. It's just never worked for me. So.
Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get the new DLC weapons for free in a second. Yo guys, what is going on? It's me, TheProgamerJay here, and what I've got for you guys today is an absolutely freaking amazing glitch where you can literally just get every single weapon, the new weapons, for apps.
Alright guys, so I hope you just took note of what he said. He said a glitch on a way for you to get the weapons absolutely free. So I hope you guys actually pay attention to what he is saying here. I'm going to give my whole thoughts on the situation after, but I just want to keep pausing to let you guys know the key points here on what he is saying. So please, just pay attention to what he is saying.
Anyway, let's talk about this glitch where you can get any DLC weapon that you want for absolutely free. Now, you can only get one at a time. You can't just unlock them all exactly at the same time, but it's still a really good glitch where you can get everyone, one at a time. And it gives you guys a chance to actually use the new DLC weapons for absolutely free. So all you guys have to do to actually do this glitch is pretty much you want to go into a custom game, then you need to go to setup game and change the game mode, then you need to go to the top where it says community. Now here's where the glitch actually happens. You need to click on the trending playlist on community when you're in your setup game, and then click on the DLC gun that you want. There'll be like a few game modes with the DLC guns in the game mode, and you just click the actual weapon that you want to get. Then once you've done that and loaded up that game mode, you want to start the game. Now here is how you actually do the glitch. Effectively, once you're in the game, some of the bots will actually spawn in with the new DLC weapon.
Now, before I even get into anything here, I actually had a previous recording, but in the video, later down the video, he actually explains that this is not meant to be in the game, but I'd like to point out that it is meant to be in the game because of how it works. So basically how it works is if you unbox something like a Banshee, you can create a custom game mode where only the bots can use the Banshee, and then basically what he just explained is that you kill the bots. Oh wait, let me just start from the top. Basically, if you get like a Banshee and then you go into custom games, you make your own game mode where only the bots can use the Banshee, you upload that game mode, then say I download that game mode, and then I kill the bots, I get to use the Banshee. I don't get to keep the Banshee forever because it's only in custom games, but I think you guys get the point here.
Here's how you actually get it, is you just need to kill a bot and their weapon will drop on the floor. Basically your game will glitch out, their weapon will drop on the floor, you'll be able to pick up the weapon, and effectively you can then go ahead and use the new weapon and in essence get the new weapons for free by doing that. It's a really good glitch, and that is why I wanted to share it with you guys, because it gives you guys a chance to use the new weapons for absolutely free.
I would actually like to point out that he hasn't actually disclosed that you don't get to keep the weapons. In his mind, he's probably like, oh, it's common sense. But the way his thumbnail, his title, and the way he's expressed in this video is a glitch when you keep the weapons. I'm going to tell you guys that you do not keep the weapons. It's only a custom games thing, and it's not a glitch. So, back to the video.
Free. But yeah, the reason I wanted to show you that is a lot of you guys have been asking me how to do it and stuff like that. Also, a lot of you guys might say, Jay, this isn't even a glitch. What you on about? This is meant to be in the game. It's 100% not meant to be in the game because there was a past version, a much easier version of doing this glitch before, and Treyarch actually patched that. They're probably going to patch this version in the future as well, which does mean it is actually a glitch because Treyarch definitely don't want you guys getting the new weapons for free, even if it is on a custom game or whatever.
So there you have it, guys. Earlier in the video, I said I don't know if I cut out the part where I said if it gets patched or something like that. I actually cut it out because it was basically him saying, hey, if it gets patched, you can do that through my apps thing like I mentioned in the beginning. And if it gets patched, you can use my free my apps code to get free money and buy cut points that way. And that's why I cut it out, because I didn't want you guys get going there and trying that and just giving him free money, and then when you actually try to do the free my apps thing, it doesn't work for you. I've tried it before, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Just because it doesn't work for me doesn't mean it'll go for you. It's really up to you if you want to do that. I cut out some parts, I cut out the end, I cut out the middle of it. So if you guys really want to check out that video, I encourage you to check out the whole thing, then come back to this so you guys can see my bit of a reaction to it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick right now. Earlier in the video, he actually did say that it's harder to do this glitch because it's been patched already. I would like to point out that it has never been patched. This has been the same since day one. Even when Overflow made this video on how to get the free deal, I don't remember exactly what it was, but he did make a video on this where you can use the weapons in combat training, not combat training, custom games. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You basically go into your game mode of your choice. You go to create a class in like the actual edit game mode settings. You disable create a class, and then you just edit the default classes to whatever you want the bots and the player to use. Now, I'd imagine that it's the same way with the dark matter, how you're able to use dark matter in the community game modes. It's really the same concept here. So I pretty much just spawn in. I start the game as a codcaster and make sure all of the bots are using the wrench. Now you will notice that some of them have camo, some of them don't. Like I don't know if I said this already, but you need to make sure all of the default critic classes are changed, or else some of the bots will spawn with fists. So yeah, also did this to make sure that none of the bots are spawning with fists because I know there's that weird glitch. So yeah. So it's time for the conclusion now. I'm gonna play you guys 3 series of
It's
clips
me,
right
the
now, and then I'll tell you
TheProgamerJay
guys
here,
how I feel.
and what I've got for you guys today is an absolutely freaking amazing glitch where you can literally just get every single weapon, you know, the new weapons, for absolutely free. Like, also, if this glitch does actually get patched, you know, in maybe a week or so, it might get patched, or it might get patched really quickly, then you can actually get thousands of COD points free really quickly by clicking the link down below in the description titled free COD points. Hey, let's talk about this glitch where you can get any DLC weapon that you want for absolutely free. Now, you can only get one at a time. You can't just unlock them all exactly at the same time, but it's still a really good glitch where you can get everyone, you know, one at a time, and it gives you guys a chance to actually use the new DLC weapon.
So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the first #1 problem I've had, and I've watched his video more than 5 times. He's never once disclosed that you don't get to use the weapons in multiplayer. The way based on the first 3 clips, I think you get the idea on what I'm trying to convey here. He convinced the viewer that you get the weapons for free forever for free. Like, that's what he's trying to convey here. But then later explains that you only get to use it in combat training. Now, he doesn't directly say this, but he kind of hints towards it, because I've already showed you guys how it works, and it's really not a glitch. I think I've proved that already. But yeah. So #2, his thumbnail. I don't even know if he made this himself, because I've seen this thumbnail so many times. But in the thumbnail, it appears that there's an option for you to get the weapons for free in the assault rifle class, because as all you guys know, the Peacekeeper is an assault rifle. That is not the case, and it is completely false. #3, he has this is not mainly a problem with the video, but he has these things on how to get free COD points. Like, honestly, I don't think that doing these free my apps or downloading stuff to get free money is like real, because if that was the case, all of these YouTubers would be doing these type of things, and I think that's a scummy way to get money out of your viewers. But that's just me. So now that I've expressed how I feel about the video, I'm gonna tell you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the problems that I am having with his video. #1, he never discloses that you don't get to use the weapons in the multiplayer part of the game. What he is explaining, and how he explains it, is that you get to keep the weapons and use it in the multiplayer version of the game, not custom games. That's #1. Now, I can get, like, some people are saying, well, that's common sense. What about the people that don't play the game every single day, and then they see that type of title that he has and that thumbnail and the way he explains himself, they're just gonna think that, hey, I can get the weapons for free and not pay for it. Well, that's #1. Problem #2, actually, I'm not gonna touch on the thumbnail yet. I'm gonna go on the title. He literally named his title WTF, you can get all the DLC weapons for free. The title is kinda accurate, but when you look at the thumbnail and the title together, it's misleading. Because I'm gonna throw the thumbnail up on screen again. The thumbnail shows that in the assault rifle category, because the Peacekeeper is in the assault rifle category, there's an option to just get all the DLC weapons for free. Now, that is photoshopped. I'm not gonna, like I said before, I'm not gonna accuse him of making that thumbnail, because I've seen that thumbnail all over Google. He could have easily just got it off Google Images and then just, you know, cropped it in Photoshop, and then there you go. I'm not gonna accuse him for that, but I am gonna still accuse him for misleading his viewers, because, again, like, the thumbnail, when you look at the thumbnail and then look at the title, people are gonna think that you can get the weapons for free. Now, I think this is the point now where we can give him ideas on how to come about this better. I'm not gonna tell him he should make his titles more, because I think the title grabbed me, so I guess that was the point. Until I watched the video and didn't realize the bullshit that he's trying to convey here. Just number one, if he had made his own, I don't even know if he made that thumbnail himself, but I'm just gonna say that you should just make your own thumbnail. Like, I don't care what it is, I don't care how you make it, I don't even care what the thumbnail is. But that thumbnail you use is the main reason why the Call of Duty community is getting a lot of shit right now, because of misleading titles and thumbnails. Like, I'm probably just gonna make a whole separate rant on this in a later video about Call of Duty thumbnails, but like, I think it's a bit ridiculous on what people try to do to get viewers. And I know I'm a small YouTuber now, I hardly have subs, but I don't think I would ever stoop to that level, just misleading people for views, because sooner or later when people realize that you're creating bullshit, people are gonna unsubscribe. So that's my whole problem I've had with his whole videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always guys, this is Level Zero, and I'll catch you guys into the next one. Goodbye.